There are many mysteries in this country that have yet to be solved. Are all Daniels secretly the same person? Are kangaroos poisoning our water? Who ate my sandwich? These are all questions that pale in comparison to who or what I am going to talk about. D.B Cooper, one of the most infamous criminals in all of U.S. history. D.B Cooper was an infamous plane hijacker who hijacked a plane using a bomb threat. He received $200,000, which is over $1 million in modern money, along with 2 parachutes. After getting the money, he jumps off the plane and parachutes away to an unknown fate. No one really knows what happened to him, or if he is still alive today. One thing's for certain, he is clearly the greatest criminal in all of U.S. history. Only one man, one narrator, one dashing rogue had the big brain intellect to be able to find out who D.B Cooper is. And that man was John Johnson. Age? Purple. Height acceptable. Weight 69 stone. Objective: find out if D.B Cooper is alive, and if he is alive, find out who he is. Oh yeah, and then there's, I wanna say, Damien? My name is Daniel. Oh, okay, and then there's Daniel. And now is some of the research done by Damien. I just said my name is Daniel! Oh, I'm sorry. Some of the research done by Daniel. D.B Cooper is the name given to the hijacker of plane number 305, which was flying down the east coast of America. However, D.B Cooper is not his real name, as the plane ticket he bought under was under the name of Daniel Cooper. Hold up a second. Your name is Daniel, so doesn't that make you a suspect? Not exactly. Explain. Well, you see, Daniel Cooper was probably not his real name, as it was probably a fake name he came up with in order to hide his identity. In fact, Daniel specifically is a very common name. Heck, the animator of this video is called Daniel. Ah, okay, continue. Well, you see, before he jumped off the plane, he discarded his tie. Years later, in the year 2007, they used this tie to get DNA sample from it. They also found the money he dropped in the 80s. Recently, in 2017, they also found his parachute. Now, the only question is what happened to D.B Cooper himself, and if he is alive or not. And now, John Johnson interviews the denizens of Two Fort about D.B Cooper. I personally think that D.B Cooper is alive because they have not found the body yet. I think D.B Cooper is dead because no. And now we go to Damien, the animator, who will be giving his opinions since that last guy never showed up. Hold on a second! My name is Daniel! The other Daniel just mentioned his I personally don't think that D.B Cooper is alive for several reasons. The first one is that he probably died in the crash. Like, no offense, but no man could survive that. And even if he was a professional, even if he did live, even if that's a big if, he's probably died of old age by now. Like, come on, it's been 50 years. He was 40 when it happened. He's probably like 90 now. And he's probably died. So, yeah, he's dead. But whether he died in the crash, I'm not sure. Flinga. 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 Flinga.